How long have we known each other? We even used to be
Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist?
I'm not a journalist.
A doctor, you say?
Really? But still, here
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more?
She's a nice girl.
According to you...
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being...
This part of town does have quite...
Totally. Look at me, for instance.
May I ask what...
I do whatever I want, and sometimes it...
Goodbye.
Welcome, sir. Please.
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm back.
Right then. Show me... Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would...
Sorry, no, sir. My father...
Your father is worried.
So my father actually worries about... Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
This place is awful.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got.
If life here is so terrible...
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing, and
So that's why you stay at home?
I'm not afraid of disease or death,
How do you
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being...
Speaking of...
My father is an idiot who makes idiot...
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering?
So, may I...
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
You're late. Where's my money? You again?
Harry doesn't seem happy.
I've always put my son's interests above everything.
You really love your son.
He's my pride and joy.
Do you have any...
Only one. Not to...
Goodbye, Mr.
When science fails you, this elixir.
I cannot enter.
It's all a bloody joke to you, isn't it?
It's locked.
Dr. Reed, may I?
Do you know if any of the hospital staff...
Doctor, you've hardly been...
Have you heard rumors about...
I don't have time to listen to all the idle gossip that floats in these halls, Doctor.
I'll see you later.
Sure we're making a difference.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor.
I have made inquiries about the men who were...
I did not expect a mortal to have...
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature.
I knew it. I have become a...
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just...
You are right.
And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. Have you heard of it?
I have no time.
I'll leave you.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want...
Please, calm down, madam.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You...
Harriet Jones?
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable...
Blackmail? Wait.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on...
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about the strange...
Let me guess. You spoke...
She could have been telling the truth about...
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness?
No matter how you feel...
Who says I don't care for her?
What can you tell me?
Let me get...
Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening, Nurse Brett.
Good evening, Doc.
Have you seen a strange...
I've never heard of...
Do you know if any of...
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the...
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite...
If it wasn't for him,
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just...
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge...
I'm not familiar with all the...
Brilliant professionals, most of them.
Most of them.
It would be inappropriate for...
Nurse Brannigan, if you...
No. I may disagree with some...
Is there any...
Well, I have...
Why should his aide...
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop.
Goodbye, Nurse.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel,
You may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes.
Good. Now leave this place and...
What sort of creature is this?
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.